Jesus takes away our accusation by becoming the accused. He takes away our condemnation by becoming the condemned. And like he said to the woman caught in adultery, go your way. Who is there left to condemn you? Jesus could say that to the woman caught in adultery because he was about to become the woman caught in adultery. He took her place. He took her death, her deserved death. It's not that Jesus just winked at sin. He took her sin. We have to know this. Listen to me. Condemnation is always a failure to believe the gospel. It's always a failure to believe the gospel. You're just failing to believe something. Doesn't make it not true. It means you're just not believing it. It's still true. And the way that we believe the gospel, the way that we dispel condemnation is by declaring the truth of it. There is power that is accessed when you speak the truth of the gospel. It comes. It's the craziest thing. I don't know how many of you guys in this room have ever actually had a moment where you declared the gospel to somebody. Many Christians haven't. It doesn't necessarily have to be a non-Christian. It could be your spouse, it could be your kids. But when you speak the reality of the gospel, power comes because the Holy Spirit ever lives to glorify Christ. And he comes. Listen to this. This is so good. Revelation chapter 12, verse 10. I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, now the salvation and the power and the kingdom of our God and the authority of his Christ have come. Listen, for the accuser of our brothers has been thrown down, who accuses them day and night before our God. And they have conquered him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. We conquer the enemy by the declaration of the gospel. Because Jesus conquered the enemy on the cross, when we speak that truth, we speak victory. We speak victory. Do you understand that Satan has no power to harm you? He only has power to lie to you. Why else did Jesus say it is finished on the cross? Was he kidding? Was he wrong? Sometimes it doesn't feel finished, right? But the reality is that when you believe lies, when you fail to believe the gospel, it gives the enemy power in your mind. He is the father of lies. It's what he does. And the number one lie he wants you to believe is that you are not Christ's, that you don't belong to him, that you're not forgiven.